Let's get into some of the interesting stats and storylines for the week. And let's start off with one of the most incredible rookie seasons that we have ever seen in Ja'Marr Chase. And this man, I mean, he's just different, okay? First of all, the crazy thing is not that he put up over 200 yards as a rookie wide receiver. It's that he did it. He's not even leading his team in targets, right? T. Higgins is the leader in team target share in all the games that they've both been healthy. Higgins had 15 targets. Ja'Marr Chase had 10. Meanwhile, Chase is going 8 for 201 and 1, averaging 25.1 yards per catch. And the crazy thing is that he's averaged over 20 yards per catch in 5 out of the 7 games that he's played as an NFL pro. That's just unbelievable. He's averaging over 20 yards per catch on the season, 754 yards as a rookie. The receiving record right now was set in 1960 by Bill Groman. And I don't know, man. I think Chase beats it this year. How are you feeling about Ja'Marr Chase at this point?
I mean, Ja'Marr Chase is elite, and he had one of the best prospect profiles that we've seen out of a wide receiver in the last 15 years coming out of LSU. And I just think people forget how dominant he was there. Like, he made Justin Jefferson the number 2 wide receiver there. So, like, this kid was always the real deal, and he's showing out in the NFL. He toasted Marlon Humphrey multiple times yesterday, and Marlon Humphrey is no scrub, right? So, Ja'Marr Chase is a great wide receiver. He's elite. He probably does break that record. Ja'Marr Chase is probably the offensive rookie of the year. I don't have the odds on that, but I'm assuming he is the favorite by a huge margin at this point. And I would definitely bet on him to win Offensive Rookie of the Year. And he is the wide receiver 3 in full PPR right now. And he was going as a 7th round pick to end the best ball season. So he is definitely one of the best values from this season in terms of ADP. And I feel like I got this one right. Like, I've, if you've been listening to us, especially during the best ball season, I think I drafted more Ja'Marr Chase than anybody else. Just period.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you've been a big Ja'Marr Chase guy. I mean, I feel like your best ball team should hopefully be profiting from that. I don't know how closely you look at those during the season, but I feel like especially the pre-draft ones have to be loaded with a bunch of Ja'Marr Chase in the mid
20 plus percent Ja'Marr Chase in pre-draft best ball tournaments.
Yeah, I mean, that's lit. Like, from a season-long perspective, like, I was thinking about it earlier. I'm like, I don't know if there's any player outside of Cooper Kupp that I would trade Ja'Marr Chase for straight up. Like, if somebody offered me, like, Devontae Adams for Ja'Marr Chase, I don't know that I'm accepting that. I really don't.
Yeah, I mean, Ja'Marr Chase has 2 more PPR points than Devontae Adams right now. I probably would do that if you can get a Devontae Adams for him, just because the target shares. Ja'Marr Chase wasn't even the highest targeted Bengals wide receiver this week. So there's always that, there's always that floor risk with Ja'Marr Chase that he doesn't get the majority of targets. And Devontae Adams, I mean, he's a 35% target share guy this season. So there's not many other players I would trade Ja'Marr Chase for. So